as we know, a couple years ago, he did some warm-ups against as you know, to start for the game, and he put Ocho Cinco on the back of his jersey over his real name, Chad. It said C. Johnson officially on the back of his jersey. He got fined $5,000 for that. I think this is in '06. He got fined $5,000 for that, and he didn't even play the game. The quarterback, Carson Palmer, ripped the Velcro title off his name, and then he played the game as normal. So anyway, just before this season started, he legally changed his last name to Ocho Cinco, one word. But on the roster and also on his name, it'll be Ocho Cinco 85. For people who have no idea the first thing about Spanish, which is his number. So now the problem, and everyone was expecting to see Ocho Cinco for the first game, which was Sunday, but they still had Johnson because Reebok, who makes all the jerseys, is basically making him have to buy all of the jerseys that didn't sell saying C. Johnson on them because they're losing that money.
First, this is total bullshit. The guy changed his name legally to Ocho Cinco. You might think that's a jackass move, right? But that's a sad day for you. He did it. His name is Ocho Cinco. Put motherfucking Ocho Cinco on his jersey, okay? It's not an open question. Second of all, what, Reebok runs the show now? And they're allowed to tell you what your name is and what your name isn't? That doesn't make any sense. That's crazy talk. Third of all, those Chad Johnson jerseys with the C. Johnson on the back will be worth more now, not less. People love that collector's item type of stuff, you know? Remember when Michael Jordan wore 45 on the Bulls for a little bit of time? They sold out those jerseys in a second because it was cool. Nobody has a 45 jersey of the Bulls and stuff. Then people buy a whole new set of jerseys with Ocho Cinco on the back. And it's great marketing. So what's up Reebok's ass? My thinking on this is I'm not even sure that it's Reebok. They just hate that Chad Johnson changed his name to Ocho Cinco. They can't stand it. And they want to try to put him down on it no matter what.
Well, they've been getting on him anyway. You know, he's one of the receivers that does a lot of the touchdown celebrations. And, you know, just does off-the-wall things. Did the mohawk thing with his hair. Just little things that they can't really get him for. They find him for retarded things all the time. He had some shoes that had little pictures of him in certain plays he did. It was really small pictures he had made into the shoe. And they find him for wearing those shoes.
Now, the NFL's stupid, man. I love the NFL. But the guys who run it, man, look, I don't know if you know this. It's entertainment. And the dude is trying to entertain us. Let him go. Let him go. I mean, and even if you change your number, okay, I understand a little bit. But he changed his name. That's just not. How could he wear Chad Johnson when it's not his name anymore? And don't get me wrong, I'm not in favor of it. I think it's a clown-ass move, right? Ocho Cinco, that's your name? Because that's your jersey number? I mean, what are you, 3 years old? Right, but it's not my call, man. It's his call. We live in a free country, don't we? I got to be honest with you. I know I'm going to go over the top here, but I think it's a little racial. And I think that they don't like it when these guys, you know, hot dog it, and they're trying to sell it to a mainstream audience, I think, which is code word for white audience in the middle of America. And he's Ocho Cinco. They don't even understand that. That's Spanish, right? And Chad Johnson's this wild black guy they can't control. There, I said it.